Yeah,
Okay.
You start mama. Hey y'all. We're gonna give y'all 2 more seconds to get our viewers up. 2 more seconds.
Hey everybody.
2 more seconds. Thank y'all for joining. 2 more seconds.
There's people. Why you didn't do mine already?
We are mother.
Excuse our mother, y'all. She's on the sideline, just over there tripping and stuff. Few more seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and get started.
Hey, Dion.
You're not going to do that. You're going to have to go.
I don't even know why this is not.
I don't know, y'all know.
It's the regular fun. Y'all, this is our first time, so, bear with us. We're trying to get everything situated, make sure everybody can see everything. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Hold on.
Here, right here.
That one that you got in your hand, Jen, is supposed to be looking at the people.
Okay.
Start to wash together.
All right, y'all. I think we, once we...
I think we up. Almost.
Yeah, give it to her so she can go now.
See, you don't talk to me.
Turn your volume up on your phone. All right, y'all.
Hey. Hey, Auntie Glenda. Have mercy.
I thought we was ready. I think once we... All right, y'all.
Hey.
Y'all are fucking my whole sign up. Then you scoot over.
Mama.
Got your
Can you
whole-
go in the living room?
I am, but you scoot over for my sign. What Jazzy got on her head?
Who said that?
Glenda.
Yeah. Technical difficulties, y'all. Let me just play it without the speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Danielle scoot over. Hi, that's Michelle and Darlene. How are you? How are y'all doing? Michelle. Get this stuff going. We got people out in Washington.
Technical difficulties, y'all.
Get going.
Bear with us. We're coming. I see the views going up. We really appreciate y'all. Y'all, I had this all together, and you know what? This is the devil. This the devil working on me, y'all. The damn devil.
Not the damn. We ain't even gave it disclaimers yet. Hot dog.
Danielle, scoot your back over.
Mama, if you don't go in the living room.
I'm going.
Bear with us.
Oh.
I see the views going up. We really appreciate y'all. Y'all, I had this all together, and you know what?
Danielle,
Mama, go in the living
You
room.
can't be in here like that. See, my mama about to make me mad too, y'all. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
going. I want y'all to get started.
I had this all set up. I didn't even move the table because the little plug is so
Just play
bootleg.
it.
Can y'all hear that?
No, you gotta play it through the speaker.
I'm gonna need y'all to understand.
Okay, we got 32 people. We gotta go.
I know, right? Okay, y'all. So we just gonna go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, y'all. What is up? Thank y'all for tuning in to the Ratchet
And the Righteous
podcast.
Podcast.
I'm Danielle and I'm righteous.
And I'm Jasmine. Y'all already know.
Shaking my head
what
with no
I
she
am.
ratchet.
I'm just
Before we get
saying.
started, we're going to give a few disclaimers. The first one is all ideas, thoughts, and emotions shared on this podcast are our own thoughts.
Okay.
They didn't come from nobody else. They don't represent anybody that we work for or anything that we're a part of. That's first. Number two, these conversations might be a little sketchy. So, and you know, the ratchet side over there, she gonna say anything she wants, okay? So if your ears are a little sensitive, you might want to either press mute or throw us the deuces. Number three, don't be calling our mama.
Don't call my mama.
Or my grandma.
Or my grandma.
About nothing we say on this show.
Okay.
All right. We are adults. All right.
Don't call nobody I deal with talking about what I done said or did. Okay? I don't got time for
See,
it.
we practice this. I don't know what she...
My mama, y'all hear
She
her
over here, that's my mama, so
Lord,
just
y'all.
excuse her, okay?
Please excuse her.
But anyway, on today we talking about relationships. Everything from side chick to what you do in the bedroom to spice your life up from the ratchet and the righteous side. So y'all click your seatbelts because this show about to take off, okay?
So, yo, I made a post the other day on my Facebook page, and I said that I have been in every position that you could possibly imagine. I've been the wife, I've been the side chick, I've been the right, the left, the front,
Shaking
the back.
my head.
I'm just saying, I'm going to keep it all the way real with you guys. I've been everything that you can possibly imagine. So, my first question to my sister is, what is your perspective on being a side chick?
So first of all, she bombards me with questions, okay? So we didn't practice what questions was coming. So I'm having to gather my life. First of all, side chicks, we're not doing side chicks in 2020.
We're not doing them in 2021, but we definitely doing it in 2020. Okay, continue. Okay, I'm just playing, y'all. We're not doing it in 2020.
We're not doing side chicks in 2020, bro. We shouldn't be doing side chicks ever, okay? Sis, you got to rise up. Get your own man. I understand sometimes you become the side chick and you don't know. But, bro, we're not willingly being side chicks, okay?
If I could say something, there are benefits to being side chick.
Ma'am, there's not a benefit to being a side chick.
Let me talk about the benefits to being a side chick. So, side chicks have more freedom. You get to deal with that man on your own time.
Lord have mercy.
I mean, side chicks have power. You can fucking... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say the F word.
They ain't even been on here but a few minutes. Well, I see what I'm talking about. Disclaimer.
I'm just saying. So, you can deal with that man on your own time. You bribe him. If you hungry, make that man come give you some food.
Man.
If you thirsty, make him quench your thirst. Listen to me when I'm saying to you, rob this man.
No.
Also, you know what, being a side chick, you adrenaline be so high. Like, you be sneaking and freaking, and you're not even supposed to be doing that.
Not sneaking and freaking.
Sneaking and freaking.
Not sneaking and freaking.
Sneaking and freaking.
Man.
But your adrenaline be high. And some people need that high adrenaline.
No, thank you. Go get on a roller coaster, bro. You can get that adrenaline.
We don't got no roller coaster. You gotta go
to Houston.
Listen.
This girl said adrenaline.
But you know what? There are also. Let me go to the holy side. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. There are also negative reasons for you not being a side chick. Guess what?
Help me understand, honey.
I'm helping you. I'm helping. No public affection.
None.
You got to get your food to go. You got to go sit in your living room and eat your food with your man. Your time is limited. That man stops answering the phone at the end of the day.
Shaking my head.
And guess what? He just ain't your damn man.
I just don't understand. We gotta rise up in 2020 for real though.
2021, we gonna be rising up. But 2020, this is y'all time to get y'all life together. Because during Corona, I know y'all been tripping.
Absolutely
I know y'all been
Corona
tripping.
shows you who got the real man, who was the side chick. That's what Corona's showing y'all. What are you talking about?
Okay.
No, 2020 right now, May, what is this? May the 16th, right now at 4:11. Okay, it's time to rise up, sis. For real.
Hold on, sis.
Because the reality is this: you the side chick, right? So
no,
what happened?
No, I'm not. Don't put me in that position.
I'm just saying.
I said I played past his ED. Don't be.
I'm just saying, you have played the side chick. So what happens when you actually get in a relationship and then somebody playing the side chick on the other
Listen,
side?
I was married and didn't nobody spare me. Everybody was my dude side bitches. So
bitches.
I'm sorry to be that word slipped out of my mouth. So, but nobody spared my feelings when I was married. Everybody.
That doesn't mean you got to keep doing it though.
You know what? I'm breaking a cycle.
Come on,
God
come
damn
on,
it.
rise up.
Break every chain.
No,
break every chain.
That is not where this song is gonna go, bro. Bro, what? Y'all, listen. I don't know what I got myself into.
Okay, so y'all, we're gonna move on to the next question because I got relationships as I topic today, and I got some things to say. I got a question for my sister. What does the Bible say about polygamy? Hold on, before she even answers this question, everybody on the slide, please like, share. It does not take. All it takes is a button for you to share this live. We're getting started and we're trying to, promote this. So make sure you share this, okay? Anyways, but what does the Bible say about polygamy? Because if I can recall, the Bible said where two or more are gathered.
That is not how you're going to use that scripture. That scripture is talking about prayer, first of all.
Oh.
Bro.
Where two or more
We are not throwing that scripture out with polygamy.
Oh.
Not, okay? Type in the comments. That is not how that scripture goes. It's not what it's talking about.
Well, I'm just saying, what does the Bible say about polygamy? Because at this point, I need two men, baby boy.
I had to gather my life because this child right here, I just don't know, bro. First of all, the original establishment of a union was set up in Genesis, okay, with Adam and Eve. That's how the Lord decided it. He did not implement He didn't implement Adam, Eve, and Steve, or Adam, Eve, and Eva.
I heard Eva, Eve,
or Adam, Eve, Eva, Steve, and Janetta, or Jaquita, or Bonquisha.
Okay.
It was not all of them people. Now you do see though, after Eve and Adam sinned, you do see a lot of people like Moses. He had more than one wife. David, he had more than one wife. But that doesn't mean that that's how God intended it. When God intended us to be together in union, he intended it for one and one. That's it. Two people. Because guess what happens when you involve more people? Somebody get jealous. Somebody get in their feelings. Somebody butt hurt. Somebody want to hurt the other because they want to be the main one and not the side one. Y'all seen that show on TLC? Them what is that show? They have a whole bunch of wives, sister wives. Y'all seen that show? It's crazy, okay? It's a bunch of drama. So, sis, rise up and come up out of that.
And we'll rise up. Oh, my bad, y'all. Y'all know I just be going off of the...
She has a little bit of Tourette's, obviously, because she just bursts out in the song. So,
I guess, because I really was considering polygamy.
Bro, no, she wasn't. Not on my watch, hun. Not on my watch.
They both gonna be coming to the Thanksgiving dinner.
No, they not.
Anyway,
see what I'm talking about?
So,
not both coming to the Thanksgiving dinner.
Okay, so since she brought that up about Eve and Steve and Amanda and family, I don't know. What you gonna do if you catch your spouse cheating? Because I think the Bible says to death do you part, right? Y'all know what I'm gonna say. If I catch him cheating, kill him. That's what to death do you part mean. Ain't that what to death do you part mean?
No, that's how you get in the jail.
Or you know what?
The
next man I catch cheating on me, good luck with learning how to walk again.
See what I'm talking about? Y'all.
So do you forgive? Do you forgive your man? Would you forgive him if you caught him cheating?
So that's a case-by-case situation. That just depends on what... I'm a firm believer that you teach people how to treat you. That is just what I believe. You teach people from your family, from your friends, to your coworkers. You teach people how to treat you. And if you are in a marriage and your husband cheats on you, there are a couple of things you need to do. Figure out why. Figure out why. Because there's always a why. And the first offense, if it's something like, I just forgot to show you affection, or I forgot to make time for you, those things can be fixed. However, if the first why is because you just want to go somewhere else and have your opinion in somebody else, then that's a problem. Okay?
Different hoes for different folks. Oh, my bad. It don't say different hoes for different strokes for different folks. Different strokes. You get it? Different strokes for
No,
different
no,
folks.
that is not.
That's not what that means.
Man, see what I'm talking about?
Different strokes for different folks. Don't that make perfectly good sense? That's why they came up with that saying. Different strokes for different folks. I'm telling you now, if I catch my dude cheating on me, and I give you the opportunity to tell me that you cheating on me.
See, that's the problem right there. You got to communicate. Like, figure out why.
I bought a bat just for this cause.
A bat? What you gonna do with the bat?
I'm gonna beat his knees up. I'm not taking it no more. Whoever with me,
not his knees.
I'm gonna beat his knees to the ground.
That I told you about telling people stuff like that.
My bad, y'all.
Because then they can don't take nothing she done said and hold it against her. Okay, she not really gonna beat nobody's knees off. Not for real.
Okay. Cheat on me if you want to. I'm gonna beat your knees up.
Not your knees, ma'am.
Beat you down to the ground. I'm gonna make you pray about it. Just God.
It says God is dope.
God is dope.
Shout out to the t-shirt company, bro.
Okay.
No, but for real, you got to figure out why. And this is on both sides. Like, men, you're going to have to, if your wife cheats on you, it's not no she cheats, she gone. That's not fair because women are so forgiving. We all going to have to rise up to a different level, to a better standard. Like, figure out why, communicate. Like we doing right here. She don't always listen to what I got to say, but after the fact, she come back and be like, I remember when you said I should have. That part. We got to start learning to communicate. And really communicating is like me talking and you listening. And then you talking and me listening. You got to reach a resolution. You got to communicate to reach a resolution. And if your marriage, mama.
She getting on my nerves. She wants to be kicked out of her own house.
Mama, bro.
Go ahead.
If your marriage is worth it, if your husband or your wife is worth it, counseling or figuring out how to communicate with each other to work through it. That's the best way to get through it. That's all it's
And you know what? The scripture does say till death do you part, so to solve it all.
That is not...
Kill them. I'm just saying. I mean...
That's what the marriage vows say. The scripture don't say no to death.
So obviously the man is cheating for a reason. So let's discuss what do people like that... What do holy people do to spice up their relationship? Because the only thing I be thinking about is Grandma Gerald and Deacon somebody. All I can see is them having sex missionary. All I can see is them having sex missionary and he pulling off her wig. For some reason, that's the only thing I can picture when I see holy people having sex. I mean, is that just me? But that...
You did not say we were talking about that today.
I said, what do you do to spice up your relationship?
To spice up your relationship, we said not talking about sex today. That's another show.
Oh, my bad. So okay, so
oh
what?
My God. See what I'm talking about? This right here? I told y'all, strap your seatbelts on.
What do holy people do to spice up their relationship? And I'm gonna tell y'all what the ratchet
difference though. And what
so you want me to tell
people not holy, let's change that because I'm not holy. I'm definitely working on it, okay? But what saved people do as opposed to what
okay, well let me tell you what I would do to spice up my relationship. The ratchet perspective.
Oh Lord, please.
I mean, we can go on a picnic, but it seemed like every black person has allergies. So they smoke, they coughing and sneezing and stuff. And this is the wrong time to be sneezing and coughing around people.
Please don't do that.
What about threesomes? What about anal sex?
That we just...
oh, my bad. Let me go back.
Holy.
But take your dude to the strip club and order a steak.
Why to the strip club?
The strip club is
Ruth Chris,
fun.
and we got nobody. No.
Who want to go to Ruth Chris and fucking?
Mercy.
I wasn't gonna say the F word. But who want to go to Ruth Chris and spend $1,300?
Who wants to go to the strip club and smell coochie juice all in the air? Who wants to do that? No.
Me.
No, especially not if you're married. Like you married.
Y'all don't see the
If you're married, you can put a pole in your own room and turn your own room into a strip club.
Y'all seen that stripper that fell from the top? That's how y'all gonna be looking, putting the pole in your own room.
First of all, don't say y'all because I'm skilled. God bless you.
Mama, get out of here. Yeah, we see you.
Yeah,
Lord,
we trying to read them. We trying to talk first.
Y'all see, Mama, get on. Go.
People have comments to say.
Y'all, we're working on this because my mama is intrusive right now, okay?
No, people are
She's over here trying. Mama,
We
okay.
said.
Go on and sit down.
Okay, bye.
Don't talk to me,
Deuces.
by the way.
See, this is that BS right here. This is what I be talking about right here. You got to go before I put you at your own stuff. Bye.
You exit the door.
Anyways, so take your man to the strip club. Let him watch
I am
a few.
so dead.
Let him watch a few asses flap around. I'm just saying that'll because they doing it anyway. They going to the strip club whether or not you with or without you. So go with him. Order some steak and some cheese sticks. Your phone just went blank. I mean, my sister's tablet just went off. It's weird.
Oh.
Can you go loud? Anyway, so just order some cheese sticks. You know, do something that you don't normally do for him. Or what about bi-weekly trips? Like you can go to trips bi-weekly. Most of y'all got 1,000 kids. So
First of all, who are you talking about? Most of y'all. I only have 4, not 1,000.
Oh.
Get your life together, okay?
well, she said 4, but it feel like 18 to me.
I almost said your mama. I almost said your mama.
Our voice too loud? Oh, my bad. I'll calm down some. My sister's live just went off.
Y'all gonna have to go to my watch party. My tablet just died for whatever reason. Okay. That means I can read y'all's comments from here.
Yeah, but it's recording the voice. Y'all know if this our first time, we still learning how to do this.
We had it put together, but
We thought we had it together, y'all.
and my mama in here just getting on our nerves. But anyway, back to the conversation. She talking about go to the strip club. I don't understand why you have to go to the strip club to enjoy intimacy. So that's the question. What are you talking about as far as intimacy in a relationship?
Your man gonna do it behind your back anyway. He gonna
How
go
do
to
you
the
figure? Not everybody's a cheater.
Y'all look crazy.
Y'all ever heard that song that said everybody cheats, but you gotta know how, you gotta know when, you gotta know why. Graduation is killing whatever.
Everybody does not cheat. I'm not a cheater. I don't cheat.
Have you ever cheated in your life? That's the question. Have you ever cheated?
No.
You gonna blink them up? You gonna blink them eyebrows and sit there and say no?
Yes, I have, but I am
If you
faithful
once
to
a
my
cheater,
husband.
always a cheater. Do you hear me? She just
That is
read my
not true.
case.
No.
Once a cheater, always a cheater. If
So
you
are
ever
you-
cheated before,
Would you stop screaming? They done already told you.
oh
to
my
stop
bad. I'm
lying.
glad. I get excited.
Once a cheater is that is not the rule. Once a cheater, always a cheater. That's not how this works.
Let me tell you. Have you ever cheated on the test?
No. I'm smart, really smart.
Have you ever cheated on the race?
And I don't race. I don't like to run.
When we were younger, you cheated me out of a race.
Now, please don't start
You
this
had
when we
this
were
big
younger
gap.
because that is not true.
You had this big gap
That
ahead
is
of
not
me when we
true.
were running.
That is not true.
She's a cheater.
She
Once
is a certified cheater. I do not
always
cheat.
a cheater.
I don't have to cheat in a race because I don't like to run.
Jerry and Brown is a pastor.
How you doing? I don't like to
Listen.
run. Okay?
Once a cheater, always a cheater. It's gonna follow you. Okay?
I'm finna read some of you guys' comments. Ryan said, wait, no, that's not true.
Who?
Our cousin Mika said, that's not true. They're saying that's not true. So why do you feel like once a cheater, always a cheater?
I didn't make this up.
But you just said it. It's your opinion.
It's my opinion because it's what I was geared towards. It's what's been going around. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
No, but just because that's what you've experienced, those people you were dealing with were cheaters. That's not indicative of everybody.
Okay, so once you are something, let me explain this to you. Once you are something, you cannot go back. If you are black, can you turn white? Answer that. If you are black, can you turn back?
No, absolutely not. But black is if
If you have a short arm, can you get a long one? Answer it. I don't care. Answer it.
If you have a short arm, no, you cannot get it. You can get a long arm by extending it. Yes, you can. So that's not true.
Once you are something, you are classified as that something. If you
That
are
is not true. Because, okay, let's go here. Have you ever stole something in your life?
Hell no, I'm scared to
That's
steal.
not true
I'm
because
not
you
good
used
for
to
jail.
remember when Mama used to bring her little candy home and she put it on the side of the bed, and you would go in there and be like, Danielle, I got something for me and you. And you bring me something, that's stealing because she didn't ever tell you could have it. That's stealing.
Well, we live in two different childhoods because I don't remember stealing. I don't remember this.
First of all, you're younger than me, so
don't-
you need to just come up a little higher, bring your memory a little higher.
I don't remember this. Like she,
Ma'am.
at this point, baby girl.
People said if you're fat, can you lose weight and get skinny again?
No, that does not go. That does not go. That does not go.
Lower your voice. It does
If
go.
you are fat, can you get skinny? What? If you are skinny, can...
But it's a characteristic. It is not it's not a gene. It's not a trait. It's not who you are. It's a characteristic. So it happens.
What made you want to cheat? That thing
That's
inside
what-
of you
but
that made
see-
you want to cheat is no longer there?
But that's the thing. If you get to the place where you figure out what made you want to cheat and you resolve that thing, then you're not a cheater anymore. You don't continue to cheat.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
Craven said, bye, Jasmine.
Bye, Craven.
Because, I mean, just like lying is a designation. If you lie once, because you lied once, it doesn't, I'm sure all of us have lied. I have lied before.
If you lied once, you a liar.
So you calling me a liar?
Scratch a liar, find a thief.
That's true. Now that adage is true. Scratch a liar, you gonna find a thief. However, if you've lied once, it doesn't make you a liar for the rest of your life. That's not true.
It makes you untrustworthy.
Maybe for a period of time until you prove that you're trustworthy again.
Y'all can believe whatever y'all want to believe. Scratch a liar, find a thief, scratch your ass, your fingers gonna be dirty. I don't care, you're gonna smell like booty. What?
Joshua says habits can be broken. That's an amazing thought. Habits can definitely be broken.
Okay, that's fine.
But he says, but reputations are forever. That's true.
Exactly.
Which is why it's important for you to make sure that you present how you want to be represented. I tell my kids that all the time. You show up how you want to be represented in the world. So if you want to be represented,
honest, I don't know how the hell I feel right now.
Oh, here we go.
I feel like I'm sweating and shit. I feel like this one piece is making me sweat, and I feel like the air.
Maybe you shouldn't have worn a one piece. Why do you have on a onesie?
Cause I'm fine. Y'all need me to stand up and show y'all?
No, we don't want her to stand up. No.
You want me to drop it like it's hot?
No.
Okay.
Dane Max says forgiveness. That's what he says. He says
forgiveness about what? Forgiveness and then what? I mean, forgiveness about what? That you a cheater? So how many times do I need to forgive you for cheating? How many times do I need to forgive you for cheating? How many times do you get to cheat on me before I break your neck?
So that is something that you're going to have to figure out, because the reality is like I said before, when someone cheats, there is a reason. There is always a why. There is always a why for the reason why we make choices. Always a reason. Once you get to the reason, mama, be quiet. Jesus. Once you get to the reason as to why you decided to cheat or lie or steal, you can resolve that. If you don't resolve it and you leave the person you're with to go to another person, what happens? You take the character trait with you. So if you cheat with Jasmine and you don't resolve why you cheated with Jasmine, you take it to Bonquisha, you're going to cheat on Bonquisha. If you cheat with Jasmine and you and Jasmine decide that y'all are going to resolve why you cheated, you can resolve that and live past that. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
I'm so sick of her.
So now that quarantine is here, y'all, we're going to take it off with what advice can we give those in quarantine who are single? Y'all know what? I've been seeing a lot of posts. Y'all just act like being single is just so miserable. I am just so lonely.
Wait, pause. Ryan says, we got to tackle this musty cooter.
What must be cooter?
Y'all in these comments are giving me so much life right now.
Who got a musty cooter? I know the hell he not talking about me.
He's not talking about you.
Oh, so you about to get your ass cussed the out. Okay. I can drop you like it's hot right now.
No, thank you.
Huh. Who got a musty cooter?
Ryan, who has a musty cooter?
Ryan, and hurry up and speak up because we waiting for you.
Derek Miles says, habits can be broken. I was the biggest player ever. I got to the root cause and realized I was missing something. People change. Derek, thank you.
But
that's
guess
exactly
what?
I was
if
saying.
you have a reputation for that, just like if somebody got a reputation for stealing, guess what? I'm clutching my purse so damn tight around them people. My purse will not be left around you. Because you have that reputation, it always stick with you. Period.
That's true. But if you resolve it, if you get to the root
just
of
because
it,
you resolve it don't mean that reputation is gonna leave you. You still gonna be a thief. All you motherfuckers out here stealing from Walmart.
not mother.
You're not gonna be around my purse. Period. Point blank. Baby boy, baby girl, you're not gonna be left around my purse. My purse is gonna be clutched real hard. It's not. I'm not gonna leave you around my. I don't care if you done went to rehab and now all of a sudden you not stealing no more. I don't care if you don't went to rehab and you're not doing crack no more. You still gonna be a crackhead.
There you have it. The righteous and the ratchet perspective of things.
You still gonna be a crackhead.
We're just gonna have to agree to disagree on that subject.
And I know bigger players.
Lord,
I'm just saying. You right, Jep. Thank
Andre
you, Andre.
You're right, Jep.
I know Andre. Dre know. He already know. I'm a realist. I look at things for what they worth. I don't look at things for what.
Yeah, but when you come in contact with the person who has been a player, who has been reformed and treats you like the amazing woman that you
that nigga treating you like a queen and treating everybody else like a queen and using multiple bank accounts, like Kevin Gates said, cheating multiple women at a multiple accounts. Drinker was sitting over there. Now you done put all that business out Kevin Gates, and guess how we looking at you? I didn't even know he was cheating until he made the song.
I don't know nothing about Kevin Gates, okay? I know about Kirk Franklin. I'm just saying.
Ooh, child. Kirk Franklin too little even cheat. He a little.
What in the world? Have you heard Kirk Franklin's testimony?
He used to be a cheater.
Yes, God.
Always a cheater. Thank you for proving my point.
No, he is faithful
the
to
same sanctified and holy.
Oh.
It be the people that's dressed up that's messed up the most. I'm just saying.
I be dressed up. I'm not messed up. First of all, get your
dressed
life.
up and messed up. I'm telling you now.
I'm not dressed up and messed up.
Dressed up, messed up, from the feet up.
See, Mika says Kirk Franklin had a porn addiction. He did. Ryan says he
and
was.
guess what? He's still looking at porn when he go back home. He ain't fooling nobody.
That's not true.
He just saying that right now because he holy roly saved the holy. But what I'm saying is, that man's still looking at. Everybody look at porn. So
I don't look at porn. I don't have a reason to. I got a whole husband.
You don't look at porn?
No, I've never seen it. I think it's quite gross. It's a quite gross idea.
She be doing missionary and stuff. She don't back it up.
Actually, I don't, but we're not talking about sex on this show.
She don't back it up. Look, back it up. Dressed up and
better shut up in this onesie.
I'm just saying, it be the people that y'all know I bends it over and backs it up and
shaking my head.
I'm just saying what
But that don't keep a man from not cheating though.
Listen,
you
this
bend
man
over
don't
back
cheat
and
anyway.
taking him to the club. That
I got cheated on and I was busting it wide open, so that don't.
Okay, can we keep a little bit in the box?
Oh,
God dang!
I'm just saying, I was getting cheated on, even though I was backing it up, busting it up, and you could have the most. I'm just saying, y'all don't understand me. Y'all don't understand me.
Hot dog. That hot dog. What's your next question?
Oh, we're supposed to be giving advice for people that are single and in quarantine. What advice do you have for these single
Honestly,
people?
this is the perfect time to get to know yourself, figure out what you want, and work on you. That's the best. This is the best time to do it. You caught up in the house. You can't sneak out. Well, I mean, you can still sneak out, but you shouldn't be sneaking out. You shouldn't want to get sick. But, what?
Sis, bros, I'm telling you now, stay single. These men out here making rash decisions because of COVID.
But still, even when you're
they
single,
not thinking straight right now. They creating bonds that won't even last when the world open back up. Sis, stay single. If you
and work on yourself. Absolutely, I agree.
Stay single, like sis.
Until you find a man who is yours and not yours and bonquishes
or yours and not yours,
bro. Because I'm telling you now, if any female approaching my husband is going to be a problem. Yeah, he's married. I'm married,
and a fight can come with it. I'm behind you. I'm behind you 3,000%. Y'all already know my hands move quicker than my mouth.
Okay, we're not going there. We ain't going all the way there. We ain't going all the way there. Shut up. What's the next question? Y'all, she got questions. Y'all have any questions y'all want us to talk about?
Yeah,
put them in the comments. We will talk about them We finished our questions that we had that were posed to us already.
Single.com for real, Mary Kay.
Don't be putting that out here, Mary Kay Stewart. What is singles.com? What is that for?
No, you know, that's my girl. That's
what
my
is
girl,
singles.com for?
What
is that for? What was that?
The last question that I did have on here is, what advice do you give those in quarantine that are married and really ready to kill each other because they haven't been able to get out and experience life? What advice do you give those married people since she's so married? And all
married people in quarantine?
Yes.
So quarantine is really showing the strength, the depth, and the character of relationships, marriages, all the way across the board. Because we've been locked up with each other, or people have been locked up with each other now for going on 5-6 weeks. And if you ain't really married a person for love, after 5 or 6 weeks being in their face every day, waking up, going to sleep, no time apart, then it definitely will expose some problem areas. So at this point, if it has exposed some problem areas, it's time to work through them. It's time to figure out and get back to the root of why you married that person. And that means communicating. Again, like I said before from the beginning, like communicating, talking is not communicating. Talking is what we're doing right here. And she don't listen to me a whole bunch until she experienced something that I say, and then she was like, oh.
Until I'm over here crying and on my knees asking God to forgive me for all of my sins, and I'm gonna be more faithful to you, God, as long as you.
You better quit playing. You better quit
Please
playing.
forgive me, God. If you take this
quit
pain away
playing.
from me, God, I swear I do better by you. I swear I be doing it. Every pain that I done been through, I get on my knees and I ask God. And you know what? As unfaithful as I am, God he be making me right. He be making me whole again because.
So maybe you should learn to be faithful to him.
I should be faithful to him.
How you doing? So look, that brings me back to the point that I made.
But we're not in church right now.
Church, no.
God has made this COVID stuff come.
Pause. You've been unfaithful to the Lord, but He been faithful to you. So that means you're gonna be a habitual unfaithful follower to the Lord
For the rest of my life.
See what I'm talking about?
I'm just joking, y'all. I'm gonna get my life. I'm gonna marry.
So that means you can change, right?
All up in the church, she was sleeping with the deacon.
I don't even know that song. Sing something I know. God, I want to join in too.
All up in the church, she was sleeping with the deacon. I'm gonna be faithful. I'm gonna be a faithful servant of the Lord. Do you hear me? I'm gonna get it together one day. I swear I am, y'all. Like, y'all gotta understand me. Like, I just be going off. I be saying stuff.
Anyway, back to the conversation.
Don't even be meaning nothing. And I don't mean no hurt, harm.
Our cousin says, learn how to be your spouse's friend. Folks just realize they've been roommates for years in a marriage. How tough is that? To be married to somebody for so long that now you're in quarantine and you find out he's just been your roommate. Bro.
Huh.
That's sad. But the reality is, although that's sad, there is hope. There is hope. And it starts with communicating. We in a black community we are not taught the proper way to communicate. And a lot of times you see fights, arguments, foolishness break out. Why? Because somebody want to talk, somebody else want to talk, and we both talking while each other talking, and then we get into fighting and we get rumbling and carrying on, versus one person talking and I listen and I tell you what I understand you said, and then you talk and I understand what you've said, and then we come to an agreement, we come to a resolve. So it starts with communication.
Listen,
you're gonna have to start communicating. Our community, those of us that are on this live, gonna have to start communicating better. That means resolving issues that we had with people prior to, that we've let fester, and now we see them and we can't stand them, so we turn our eyes up at them, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
We air frying chicken, Roscoe.
No, we're not air frying chicken.
But what I'm saying to you is, I got communication issues, and my hands, like I told y'all earlier, my hands move faster than my mouth. So just don't come at me with no BS, and we won't have these problems.
Lord.
Don't come in, or you're gonna get put out. You're gonna be on the opposite side of the door. Like, I'm not gonna be dealing with that. Like, I already dealt with. It's like at this point I've been married and I know shit that I'm not gonna put up with.
Exactly.
Either
a learning lesson. It was a learning lesson.
I'm not doing it. The coop but a lot.
Told him to on the slide. And I never sing me on my line. Come on, go to my line.
I'ma
I'ma
get lazy. We've been jumping at the 80s. She sucked the nigga soul.
Gotta get
Cash App Jay-Z and MJLH. I'm saying.
What in the world?
Oh. So, with that being said, it is 4:42.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
We did, but we have one. This is our. I hope y'all can hear this. Let me put it closer to y'all. We about to rock out right quick.
No, if you bug. 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 No, if you. No, if you hey, no, if you
Hey, he thought I was work. Look if you buck. Oh, saving. Hey. Damn. Hey, we want to shout out DJ Gilly.
Shout out DJ
Gilly for that. He does kids parties if you ever need to book him. We also want to, Mama, we don't care. We also want to shout out, every time that we do this podcast, we're going to shout out a few people and their businesses as well. We want to shout out Tierra Shanae with Aunt Burns Cakes for the Soul. This is cakes for your cakes your grandma used to make. She also makes chocolate covered strawberries. Her Facebook is Tierra Shanae. If you need to hit her up, you can call her on her cell or you can reach her on her Facebook page. Her cell is 737-777-0183. Y'all, this is the beginning. We are going to continue to try to do this. We are going to continue
It's just the beginning. Every week we'll be coming back with a new podcast.
We're going to ask people to come on here to work with us. We also want to shout out BJDL Academic Resources for y'all. We in quarantine. If your kid needs tutoring, if your kid needs help, please reach out to BJDL Academic Resources. She got a phone number on the thing in the back, on the poster in the back. Her phone number is 512-721-9951. Half of y'all shouldn't even be homeschooling y'all kids. Your kids gonna be dumber when they come out of quarantine.
Don't say that.
I'm just saying. Y'all know I keep it real. Half of y'all should not be. I don't know what they was thinking when they put us on house arrest and told us we had to teach our own kids. That just was not what's up. It's not what's up.
Okay, real fast. We got a comment. It says, if it is a violent situation, leave because there are still women's shelters open.
Yes.
It's important. Respond to these questions. We'll talk about Issa Rae, her show next session on Saturday. We'll talk about that. Got to give my sister some chances to
because you're not going to blindside me with no questions. You're not going to do that.
The key to a successful marriage is a big enough house. You don't leave. You just go to another room. Best advice I ever got. Y'all are hilarious in the comments. Stick with us, though. This is not the end. This is only the beginning.
Only the beginning.
Be doing another podcast next Saturday. Same time, same bad place.
Like, share, comment. We appreciate it all. Once again, we're shouting out Tierra Shanae. Aunt Burns Cakes for the Soul. Cakes your grandma used to make.
Absolutely.
Support her. We got to support our black community. Also, BJDL Academic Resources. DJ Gilly, we appreciate you,
Thank
baby.
you. Thank you.
I had a little technical difficulty. I couldn't get my little speaker working because, as you know, I'm ghetto and the little piece was, messing up on my computer. But we appreciate everybody that supported us. Y'all have a good day.
All right. See y'all later. Peace. We out.
Bye.